everybody, my name is Joy and welcome to Almagest made by Trias. Now this game is supposed to describe something that Socrates described, namely a dark cave in which people have lived since birth, never seeing the light of day. Now I'm not going to say anything more that was said in the description because I'm afraid I might spoil it, so let's just get to it. Let's play. Behold, human beings living in an underground cave, which has a mouth open towards the light and reaching all along the cave. Here they have been from their childhood, and have their legs and necks chained so they cannot move, and can only see before them, being prevented by the chains from turning around their heads. Above and behind them is a fire blazing at a distance, and between the fire and the prisoners there is a raised way, and you will see, if you look, a low wall built along the way, like the screen which marionette players have in front of them over which they show the puppets. And do you see, I say, men passing along the wall, and statues and figures of animal made of wood and stone and various materials which appear over the wall. Some of them are talking, others silent. And if they were able to converse with one another, would they not suppose that they were naming what was actually before them? To them I said the truth would be literally nothing but the shadows of the images. And then, one prisoner will be released. Almagest. Am I playing? Am I in a dark cave? Oh, there we are. It's slowly appearing in front of me. Oh, I can barely move. I don't know, it's because the mouse is outside of the screen, but I can barely move. Oh, there's something over there. What? Oh, I'm the prisoner who's being released. Yes, that is much better. Hello there, fellow prisoners. Oh my. Okay. Where do I go? I've been since childhood. How would I supposed to know what to do, or how to talk, or how to walk, or how to do anything? How old am I? There's the fire, there's the shadows. Hello? I mean, would I even know to speak? Can I do anything with that? Oh, okay, I just clicked outside of the screen. I'm trying to click things, but I don't think I can really do anything. Who's been keeping this fire burning for so long? What is the idea behind this experiment? I don't know. I've heard about it before, like a really long time ago in high school. But can I release you two? Could I? Sorry if it's a bit shocky, the controls are a bit odd, but I don't understand. I do not understand at all. Oh wow, low frame rate suddenly. What happened? God, these guys look odd. I wanted to say you look like something that has been woven or something, but it looks more like rock or clay or like... I don't know. It's odd. Really odd. I mean, could I try to help them? I wouldn't know. Is this it? Oh, look. I found something. I found something. Is that the way out? Oh, it's very dark here, except for that one light beam. I hear birdies. And if he is compelled to look straight at the light, will he not have a pain in his eyes which will make him turn away to take in the objects of vision which he can see and which he will conceive to be in reality clearer than the things of which are now being shown to him? Alright then. So you mean if he would prefer? Because he would have no idea. To remain in the cave? Sorry, that phrase was odd, but you know what I mean. Alright, I'm still walking that way. I wanna know, I'm curious. Oh, would you look at that? That is awfully bright. That isn't just me, right? That is really... Oh, wow. Alright then. There's sounds and there's music and there is a really low frame rate. Oh my god, what is happening? I'm not used to this. I'm sorry if this looks weird. Well, where am I to go? Wouldn't I be terrified? I would be terrified. Wow, I'm really sorry for that low frame rate, guys. I do not know what causes that. I mean, my computer should be able to handle it. Where am I? Did I break it? I think I broke it. I think I ran off the earth. Alright, I had to restart the game because apparently I destroyed everything. So, don't go run off into the void, but I think there's something else to be found here. I cannot imagine that would be the end of the game. There's got to be more to it. I mean, why else would you make such a gigantic plane? That also gave me the opportunity to kind of lower the quality. Figured maybe that would help with the frame rate, but I don't think it is. So I'm sorry for that. I really don't know what causes that. Here, I think I found something. It's right across the cave. I first went to the back of the cave, but... Okay. Oh, it's actually stairs. Okay. Who would have built this? Then again, who would lock up 3 people in a cellar or in a cave to just experiment ahead? I wouldn't know. Probably a person who isn't lazy enough to build a flight of stairs up a mountain. There we are. The top. I can overlook the plain. Now what? Oh, something happened. And when he remembered his old habitation and the wisdom of the cave and his fellow prisoners, do you not suppose that he would felicitate himself on the chance and pity them? Yeah, or he could help them if he was not an asshole. He will return and tell his story. Will he now? Alright then. I really do hope there's a way to release the other guys, because that seems like a horrible fate. Oh, keep walking. Oh, please don't die. Okay, good. No falling damage. Okay, well, I guess I'll do what he says. Go back to the cave. Well, I wonder what he means when he says from childhood. So somebody who has actually known the outside world and has still some kind of vague memory of it. Like, for how long would you lock up someone in a cave before you'd consider him old enough to release, and, you know, I'm just wondering. Where's the entrance? Not here. This guy is probably going to have a terrible sunburn. That's why I don't leave the house. Here? Yeah, there we go. Guys, I'm back home. Sorry for not releasing you and all that. People? But no one will believe him. As always. Liar. Just be honest with us. Go away. Tell us no nonsense. You've changed. Is this a metaphor for people who made amazing discoveries, amazing scientific discoveries, and were not believed? Because that happens once or twice. Where am I now? The end. I'm at the end? Well, they said this would be short, but... Oh, look. There are... Plato and Socrates. Please don't judge me if I'm wrong on this one. It's been a while. Oh, come here, mouse. I assume it's these two guys, because... Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that. Almagest, a game made by Moshe Linke, music by Sanfrego and Ideas, The Republic, Plato book. Okay. I don't know who that is, but he looks familiar. And it turns dark. I'm waiting if there's something's left to happen. I don't think so. I think this is the end. I've stopped walking. I think I just hit the wall. Okay, well that was Almagest, a very interesting concept. I have to admit, I don't know too much about the idea behind this. I have kind of heard about it, but I kind of want to read up on that to understand this game better. But I love it when people try to create an indie game of something that is not often discussed, of something that is not often presented in AAA titles, and this is definitely one of them. So if you want to support the developer, I'll leave a link down in the description to their Game Drill page. I will leave my Facebook and Twitter in the description, and I'm going to thank you for watching. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.